and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my bird collection. I have 11 in total. No, they are not real birds. They are decorations. I'm sure if you shop at Target regularly, you have seen their holiday birds. They are called Featherly Friends, and I have a little bit of an obsession with them, and I collect them. I'm trying to get every holiday they have. So far, all I have is Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Day of the Dead, and winter in general. But I really want to get Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, and I also think they have one for the 4th of July. I'm not entirely sure. It's really hit or miss whether your Target's actually going to have them. They do sell out really quickly because there are actually a lot of people that collect them. I personally have been collecting these since 2017. I do not get every single bird that they have each year or all the birds in each collection. Some of them just aren't my type. I think they're ugly. However, I do go ahead and get the ones that I think are cute and the ones that my Target actually has. One thing I have learned with these birds is that if you see one in the store and you want it, you need to get it right then and there, because if you wait to get it and you go back to Target and try to find it, it's not going to be there. If you guys do collect these, let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to hear which ones you have. I think these are really fun. They all have a name on their little tags on their feet, and I just think they are adorable. It's also really nice because they are pretty affordable. They're only $5 each, and normally in my videos I say that I will have them linked down below in case you're interested in purchasing any of them. However, they do not sell past season ones. You can find them on Amazon. I will have links to as many of them as I can find, but I'm warning you now that they are pretty expensive over there. The 2017 bird I'm going to be showing you comes in a set of 4. I only do have the one though, and the set is going for around $98 right now, which is kind of crazy. But I will include as many links as I can. It'll also let you go and see them a little bit more and stuff like that. So these are all my birds. I am holding 11 in my hands right now. I'm obsessed with them. They're adorable. So like I mentioned, all the birds do have names. They actually have a little metal name tag on their feet that says the year on one side as well as their name on the other. And they are all part of series as well. I think each series has 3 to 4 birds. I know almost all of the series for the birds, but there are a few that I don't know. If I do know the series, I will go ahead and mention it. Also, if you guys can't find the full-size birds at your Target, definitely look in the ornament section because they do have ornament versions of most of the birds. Sometimes they even have a wider variety of birds in the ornaments than they do in the actual regular sized birds. I don't have any of the ornaments because if I did, my entire tree would be covered in them. So I've decided to stick with just the full-size birds. I think it is really fun to collect, and I think it's really fun to hunt for them. But now I'm just going to go ahead and get into my birds. So the one and only 2017 bird that I have that started my entire collection is this one. This is Quincy. I am not sure what series he's from, and I can't find it anywhere online, but he is just a little handsome bird. He's got glass, he's got the little hat, he's got his little button up, he's got his little bow tie, and he is what started my entire collection. I had no idea these were really like a thing or anything. My mom and I were literally just at Target and I saw him and he was adorable. He's the only one I saw and I was like, I have to have him. So my mom got him for me for a Christmas decoration for that particular year, and I kept him out year round. And the following fall in 2018, I saw that they had a ton more of these, and that's when my collecting really started. And I mean, come on, you cannot tell me that this bird is not adorable. Moving on to my birds of 2018, I just have 6 of them. Last year was definitely a big collecting year for me. Starting off with the Day of the Dead series, this is Silbador. Obviously, he is just a bird dressed as a skeleton for Day of the Dead. I had originally gone in hopes of finding the Halloween ones, but this is the only one I could find. I love the colors. I love the blue legs and the hint of orange and everything. And this one is definitely one of the most detailed ones I have. Then I have Juniper. She is part of the 2018 Fall Harvest collection. She is just wearing a little dress with a little skirt, and I absolutely love her little bow in her hair. I don't really have much else to say about her. And then I have 4 winter ones. This is Nieva, and she is from the Maryland series. I saw her and I had to have her. I literally saw her from like across the way and I ran and grabbed her. I absolutely love blue and just thought this was the cutest. I love that she's wearing a little vest and the hat with the little pom-pom. And she's actually one of the birds that has 3 pieces to her tail. A lot of them just have the 1 piece felt tail. However, there are a few that have multiple pieces, and I just think think they're more cute when they have the 3 pieces. Also, her legs have like a tinsel wrapped around them, which is nice and different from most of them. The next 2 are both from the Birchwood series. This first one is Forrest, and he is just wearing a winter coat with a knitted like undershirt, a navy blue scarf, and then he has one of these winter hats on. I don't know if they have a special name. A lot of people wear them. I got this one mainly for the fact that I live in Maine, and this is what we all look like when we go outside during the winter. We all get bundled up and everything. Just by looking at this one, you guys can tell this one's a little different than most of them. His head and face are just a little crooked, if you can't tell. I am currently holding the bird flat, and as you guys can see, his face kind of goes like that, and his eyes almost hidden under the scarf. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. Either way, I think he's cute. I also have Alder. I got him for Christmas from a friend last year, and he is from the Birchwood collection as well. And he actually has tinsel around his legs as well, and he is just bundled up in like an Eskimo coat and is just white and gray. I was so excited when I opened him up because I had no idea I was even getting him from my friend, but she knew at the time that I was obsessively collecting these and got me it when we did our little gift swap, and I just love how fluffy the Eskimo coat is. And lastly, for 2018, I have Shotzi, and he is part of the Toy Maker series. As you guys can see, I need to glue this part of his bag strap on because it did come undone, but it's easily fixable. From the front, he looks like a normal bird dressed in houndstooth and plaid with the scarf and hat, but then you turn him over to the side in the back and he has a little bag with a Christmas tree in it, and I just thought that was adorable. There is so many details to him, and I just liked the different patterns and just thought it was adorable that he's carrying a little Christmas tree in a bag. I mean, how cute is that? And lastly, for my 2019 birds, they are all from the end of the year. I actually scored a Halloween one, a Thanksgiving one, and then back in November, I did score 2 of the Christmas ones. From the Spooktacular series, I just have Magic, and she is a bird dressed as a cat for Halloween, and I got her mainly because I am obsessed with cats. I have 3 of them. I did have 4, but unfortunately we did have to put one down last August, but I couldn't not get her because I mean, I love cats and I love collecting these birds. She has a little necklace with a skull on it, and then she's just wearing a black cape, and she's one of the ones that has the 3-piece tail. And I actually wanted to get 2 of the Halloween ones, but this is the only one I could find. There's also a really cute one that is dressed up as a vampire that I really wanted. So if you collect these and you have that one, I'm really jealous. I have Saffron from the Fall Harvest collection. I love the details with her as well. She is wearing a hat, she has a scarf, she's wearing like a plaid outfit, and she also has this little purse attached to her, which I think is adorable. And overall, I just loved the colors and really liked that it was more of a general fall bird rather than only Thanksgiving. This one is definitely Thanksgiving. I think of Thanksgiving 100% when I see Juniper. However, with Saffron, I just think of general fall, and I just think it's adorable. And then my 2 most recent ones are both part of the Silver Sidewalk series. This is the first one. This is Holly, and as you guys can hear, she jingles. She has a little bell right here on her neck, and she also has one on the end of her hat. And obviously it is a bird dressed up as a little elf, and I just think it's so cute. She's one of Santa's elves. And again, she has the 3 tail pieces, except what makes her different is they have like thread on them to give them a little bit of a design, and I just like how every year they add a little bit more details to these birds. But I mean, come on, she's dressed as an elf. This is adorable. And then lastly, this could quite possibly be my favorite bird in my collection, and you're gonna see why. This is Deckard. He is dressed up as a Christmas tree, and it is the cutest thing ever. Like Holly, he does have the 3-piece tail with the thread on it to give it a little design. He's wearing a green Christmas sweater, but then at the front, he's dressed up as a Christmas tree. I think it's supposed to kind of be like an ugly sweater thing, but this is adorable, and you can't tell me it's not. He even has like fake lights on him and then a star at the top of the tree. If I had to pick just one bird out of my collection that would be my favorite, it would most likely be this one. For 2020, I'm going to try and get all the other holidays that I don't have because I would definitely like to get those. A bunch of you are probably gonna think that I'm crazy for collecting these birds. I don't care. I think they're adorable and it's something I enjoy. So that is just my bird collection. Pretty much everyone in my life knows that I have an obsession with these birds, and I actually leave mine up year round. A lot of people just only bring them out for whatever holiday it is. I personally have them out year round on my bookshelf. If you guys liked this video and liked seeing my little bird collection, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I know it was a little different than my normal video, but I absolutely love seeing these birds and seeing the ones from different years and figured I would do one as well. If you are are not already subscribed, be sure to do so. I upload new content regularly. Also, be sure to hit the bell so that you are notified when I upload new videos. I really hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!